Hey, with the monkeys. People say we monkey. Hey, how you doing? Um, welcome to Thursday. There's a cat right there. Welcome to Thirsty Thursday, and hopefully you enjoyed last night's first ever wine episode. Trust me, Miss Sennel did. That's why she's not on camera right here. That's not true. She's standing right there. Actually, she's slicing and dicing for dinner while she's producing.
I'm multitasking.
I guess you could say you're double producing because you're producing dinner and you're producing this video.
Wow.
All right. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to this. So recently we read something online that said there are some classic cocktails that nobody orders anymore. And this one is a prime example, probably not because it's not good, but probably because nobody knows who she is.
Which surprises me because I learned something.
See?
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to make the cocktail named after America's sweetheart, Mary Pickford. Now, you're probably out there going,
who the heck is that?
Who dat? So who dat, for all of you in New Orleans and do the who dat. Mary Pickford is a silent movie star. She was the biggest probably in the world. Is that safe to say?
She was pretty freaking famous.
Yeah, she was known.
She's more famous than people realize.
Yeah, she was, honestly, she's bigger than Beyonce, Sweeney.
What about what's her name?
And whoever, and
Taylor Swift?
I don't say her name ever. Put together. If you talk about global reach and how well she was known and liked, if you get the chance, go look up her movies. Classic, great actress, all black and white silent films. And Miss Sennel's going to hit us with another fact.
I am. The reason why I'm surprised that we don't know of her.
You don't.
Because I can guarantee everyone at one point in their lives have watched this. She's one of the founders of the Oscars.
There you go.
The Oscars.
She helped create the Oscars.
She's one of the original founders.
You know, Oscar Mayer.
That's
Oscar.
Crazy.
It is. Actually, it is. And we don't give enough credit to some of the old actors and actresses who really laid the foundation for what's going on now.
She should be bigger than like Marilyn.
Well,
she created the Oscars that are still in existence.
This is true, but Marilyn Monroe's still in existence too.
Well, I hope not.
Well, she is. I mean, she's everywhere. She's T-shirts, posters. She's everywhere. So she's still big time too.
But why did Marilyn Monroe become so famous? This woman was a blonde, curly hair.
She did actor. She
beauty
laid the foundation for acting for actresses.
I mean, if it weren't for her, we wouldn't have a Marilyn Monroe.
That's fair to say. Probably Marilyn's parents had something to do with it too. But yes, you're correct. We wouldn't have the movie industry, as you so to speak, right? What you're alluding to.
Yes.
There we go.
She helped make the movies for women what it is.
Would you like to come host?
No, I'm just impressed.
Because this has turned into the women's hour. Would you like to come over here and host? Because I'll be glad to let you host it.
I'm just impressed.
No,
I've never heard of this woman.
No, it's kind of surprising because I grew up watching old black and white movies during the summer when it was too hot to be outside sometimes, and I can remember plenty of her movies being on. So, but also I'm a huge Turner Classic Movie fan, so I've probably seen stuff and heard of stuff that not everybody has.
Now, was she ever in a film with Chaplin?
I do believe she was. I don't know that for a fact, but I do believe she was, yes. Because she would have,
about the same time, right?
Yeah, and as big as she is, name-wise, not size-wise, name-wise, yes, I'm sure they did something together.
Yeah, from what I read, she was super famous.
Extremely famous. Like I said, no Star Today has as much likability universally as she did in her day. So
literally was America's sweetheart.
So for that, we're going to bring back this cocktail. You can go out and order it with pride. Mary Pickford is what it's called. Named after an extremely talented actress in the early days of Hollywood. So for this, we are actually going to make two versions again. For those of you who've been around for a while, you know we like to try to make a no alcohol version because not everybody likes to drink, but wants to be part of the crowd. But they also enjoy a good flavor, a good no alcohol cocktail. So two versions, one with Clean Company's no alcohol rum. That one's going to be on the left side. And then we've gone to another North Carolina distillery, the End of Days in Wilmington, for our rum for this week's stream. This Thursday's stream. So two distinct options, and let's give it a try and see what we come up with. We'll do the no alcohol version. Why? Because you don't want to cross contaminate, even though we do have two different shakers, two different glasses, still using the same cocktail jiggers. Get jiggy with it. So while I'm standing here rambling, I'm gonna fill up. Always one ice cube. Always one ice cube. But go out and give this one a try. I mean, they probably call it something else by some hipster cool name now, but this will be an absolute banger of a cocktail, so as the kids say. We got ice out of our what? We got ice out of our Sipping Life approved Rubbermaid container. So for this, we need to not do that. Don't do that. That's not good. We need 2 ounces of our Clean Company no alcohol rum. We need 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice. We went with the old standby Dole quality, where quality is, I guess, so to speak. So we need 1.5 ounces of this. And then we need, what did I do with the grenadine? Oh, there it is. It's hiding behind the End of Days. Couldn't think of it. If the End of Days is there, wouldn't you hide behind it too? Anyway, 1/4 ounce is barely a pour there. So we're going to do that. We'll put this over here on this side of this glass so everybody knows which one it is. Oh, I forgot. Got to smack it so it doesn't come apart. Oh, I did it. I'm like 2 for 3 so far this week on that. We're going to strain it into a cocktail glass over fresh ice. And there we are. Now we are going to add 2 cherries as a garnish. We do have, we got something cool to show you guys in a week or so. Cannot wait for you to see them. Super cool. My lovely wife, the entire brains behind that whole thing. Actually, she's brains behind most of this, if you really want to be honest. But so again, this is a North Carolina distillery. It's called End of Days. It's in Wilmington. If you want to know where Wilmington is, what's that guy's name from the Weather Channel?
The guy from the Weather Channel?
Yeah, that shows up for the hurricanes. What's his name?
I don't know.
Okay. 2 ounces of End of Days rum. Smells great. Very cool bottle and label. Check them out. Ask for them at your local liquor store. Jim Cantori. If you want to know where Wilmington is, just follow Jim Cantori during hurricane season. He shows up all the time. Probably if he didn't show up, no hurricane would show up. But, what do I know? All right. 1/4 ounce, which is a little bit of a pour on the grenadine. Again, Rose's grenadine. Good quality stuff there as well. Now this worked a second ago, and we're going to see if this does it twice in a row now. Thank you. I needed that. Somebody should be applauding that because I went 3 for 4 this week. I'm getting ready for baseball season in case you couldn't tell. Now there is a little bit of a color difference. I don't know. Well, yeah, because this is darker. Duh. My first day here.
That's why I'm the producer.
Pretty much. And again, I'm going to go with Old Smoky Cherries. Why? Because I love that little extra touch. I like the moonshine cherries. Them things are phenomenal. So, we're going to set our coaster down here. And down here. Which one looks better to you, Miss Singh? Which one looks more appealing?
The one on your right?
This one looks more appealing. See how I went the other way. I think that one looks more appealing. But I'm going to give Miss Sennel the Clean Company version. I'm going to take the End of Days version. We're going to say cheers.
Huh. That's different. Huh.
By the way, this was created specifically for Mary Pickford, which is why it's called the Mary Pickford.
Huh.
Give that one a taste. See what you think.
Huh.
They're different, right?
Oh, esophagus freeze.
Somebody told you to throw the whole thing down there, dear. Whatever.
Huh.
They are, though they're supposed to be.
They're different.
They are.
Huh.
And I don't know if it's because End of Days rum, or it's because of. We should have used.
Can you add like a splash of grenadine to mine?
You know what we should have used? Because that's full on white. Well, this is. Splash of grenadine, sure.
I'm just curious.
Is that enough?
Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot.
And you have to understand, she does not like cherries, so this is weird.
I need to pause for 1 second.
Pause for a moment.
Okay, let's try this.
Do we have another rocks glass over there?
That sounds really weird. It needs fizz.
You need so it
It
needs
needs fizz. It needs fizz.
so it needs like a seltzer water or something like that.
Something fizzy.
Okay.
You got something fizzy?
Yeah, I got seltzer water right there. Club soda. But can we do one thing before we do that?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna get some
I'll
ice.
get you ice. Here's your drink.
Okay.
Your glass.
So we're gonna try this. We're gonna try a third one. So we're gonna move Clean Company over here. We're gonna move End of Days over to here. And then we're gonna try one more with Vogue Distillery's Maffet White Rum. I have a feeling it might be a little bit different. So we're gonna give this a shot and see how this shakes out, because we're both kind of interested at this point.
Yeah, like I feel like it could be really, really, really good.
Mary has caused chaos in the cocktail world. How many other years later? Still relevant though. Still relevant. This is, I mean, as basic as it is, it's still a craft cocktail. Can I see that real quick? I'm gonna put it back down here for comparison. All right, so. Hey, Bogue Sound, we got to come down because we opened up the signed bottle by mistake. We got to come visit. We need another signed bottle. It's a great tour if you're ever in the area. Stop by. Right? Good tour.
It is a good tour. It's not a 3-hour tour.
No, not a 3-hour tour. You won't get lost. Your tiny ship won't be tossed. That was weird. Okay.
You are weird.
Huh?
You are weird.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, and we're going to do this one with, I'm not going to put the moonshine cherries in it. I'm going to make it to the actual recipe. So this is, so already it looks different than the other two.
Oh my God.
It looks different than the other two. We only put one cherry in yours, right? So we're going to go with one cherry.
There's 2 in there.
Oh, 2, okay. Because I was thinking maybe the sweetness of that set it off some. But we got to do it.
Yeah, if it was
All right.
bubbly.
So, to recap, no alcohol, clean company, 0 alcohol in this drink at all. This one is made with end of days rum. Does have moonshine cherries in it. This one is made 100% to the recipe for the Mary Pickford. 2 ounces of this, 1.5 ounces of pineapple juice, and a splash, basically, of grenadine. No alcohol cherries. We have a same cocktail, 3 different flavors.
Oh, Jesus.
3 different flavors.
Okay.
It's incredible. Same cocktail, 3 different flavors. You want club soda in this, I got you.
I want something fizzy, yeah. I mean, not a lot of fizz, just okay. Oh, that one is strong. Wow, she liked to drink. Did you mix that?
This one's 40% by volume. This one is.
Wow, that's a strong drink.
Are you sure this is alcohol? Because I can't find the. Oh, it's 42%. This one technically should have been stronger.
That wasn't it.
I will say this. Out of the 3, I do think in this instance, the end of days is the better one. But I will say this. That one is very, very good. I would do this first, this second, this third, but this only because I'm not a no alcohol person, not because it doesn't taste good. It does, but it is a completely different taste than these 2. And these 2 are completely different tastes from each other. I would highly urge you to go out there and give this a try. Try white rum. You know what? A dark rum this would be really good with a dark rum, to be honest. I do think this one is top of the list in this instance. But I think Bogue Sound, solid drink. solid drink. Oh, she's adding ginger ale. She's just watering down a no alcohol drink. Good gravy.
How can you water down a non-alcoholic drink?
Because you added water to it, now you added ginger ale.
It needs because it needs.
It needs because it needs. With that, people, we're going to say thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. What do they got to do?
Find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Leave us a comment.
Leave us a comment. Oh, yeah, who was the president that I remember from the other day? Did anybody get that right?
There's too much in there now.
Oh, whatever.
If we hadn't done the club soda, maybe that would have been okay.
But I think it's good with bubbly.
Right, if that's your preference, but that makes it a whole different drink. So it's no longer Mary Pickford. Because Mary Pickford does not have...
No, Mary Pickford had an alcohol problem.
No, she didn't.
God, that is... Whew.
We are not besmirching the reputation of Miss Pickford.
No, she liked her alcohol, apparently.
No, I don't think that's necessarily it. But...
Okay, bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.